Number 10 is keeping personal growth as a personal value or a personal virtue. Okay, if you accomplish a certain goal, then what? Are you going to work on the next thing? Are you going to put your hand to the next goal? Are you going to take that win and say, oh yeah, that felt really good. How can I expand upon that? All we know is we have the consciousness that we have right now. So why not maximize it? How can we make this the absolute most awesome that we can in a good way that's good for us and that's good for everybody around us? And if you're growing, I guarantee that it's going to be good for those around you. I want to grow. I want to push past fear. I want to identify things that are holding me back. I want to love people more, all kinds of things. What is it that you want to do? Hello, welcome to you. Welcome to day 10. The last day, the pinnacle day of this series. Anyway, don't worry, I'll still be talking with you on other topics, but today is day 10 and we're talking about keeping personal growth as a personal value. All right, now, as I have been saying, if you are first now just tuning in, go back to day 1 and go all the way through to day 9 and then listen to today. Okay, do all of the activities. Trust me, it is highly, highly, highly beneficial for you, for your life, for your success, for your wellness, for your fulfillment, for your happiness, whatever it is that you are looking for whenever you're watching these, okay? This is for you. What else can I do? What is the potential here? Oh, this is exciting. That was a story that I told in the last video that I did, which was I did my first 5K in 2010 and I was like, wow, I had to walk twice because I could run 10 miles on the treadmill. But then I said, what is my potential here? And I said, all right, let me try an 8K. Let me try a 10K. Let me try a half marathon. Let me try a full marathon. Let me try an ultra marathon. Let me do a triathlon. I just wanted to try all of the things and see what they were like and see what my body could do. And that fascinated me. So what is your potential? Is that exciting to you in some sense? What can you do? Who talks like this around you? Side note, who talks like this around you that you can hang out with more? Is it inspiring? Does it help you to feel like you have hope and possibility and growth and things that you want in your life? Pride yourself on growth in all areas of life. Relationships. If you're in a significant relationship, with a significant other, a partner of yours, if you have kids, pride yourself on growth of that relationship, okay? If you don't, it falls to the wayside. That's real. Work. How can you improve on work? Or the work that you're delivering within your job? How about your health, your own fitness, your own wellness? How can you improve upon these areas? Is this a growth aspect, something that you can focus on and say, yes, I want to see where I can go with my life. I mean, who knows? We don't know if we have more than one or if we just have one. All we know is we have the consciousness that we have right now. So why not maximize it? I'm not here to speculate upon well, do we have another life after this? Or do we go to heaven? Or do we go to hell? Or whatever. All I'm saying is that we've got what we've got right now. How can we make this the absolute most awesome that we can in a good way that's good for us and that's good for everybody around us? I don't have all of those answers. I'm not that person. How can we make it good for everybody? And if you're growing, I guarantee that it's going to be good for those around you. You'll probably inspire those around you to want to do the same. They might become your accountability partners in the future. Go back to one of my videos. I think it was number 7, accountability. This is a personal character trait to adopt. Are you a person who would like to be continuously growing for the rest of your life? Because that might be another 20 years. It might be another 30 years, 40, 50, 60, 70 years. How would you like to show up for the rest of your life? Do you want to continuously be growing? Because for me, that is a virtue of mine. That is a character trait of mine. I plan on growing until the day that I die. I want to grow. I want to push past fear. I want to identify things that are holding me back. I want to love people more. All kinds of things. What is it that you want to do? Finally, when we stop growing, we do honestly start dying. One of the biggest preventions against things like Alzheimer's and dementia has been mental development, mental engagement. So the more engaged that you stay with your life, the less autopilot that you function on, the healthier that your brain cells are going to be as you age. I've talked with enough people that they're afraid of losing their mind and being not aware of life, of what's going on, that it's important that we prioritize our brain health, our mind health, our emotional health, all of these things. And here's the really cool thing about this and how it all ties together in all of these 10 days is the fact that our physical health applies to this as well. The more that we move our body, the more that our brain moves. And it's really important for you to find the way that that works for you. And I'd be more than happy to talk with you about it and see what it is that I can do to help you with it. So reach out to me, share this with a friend that you care about. I look forward to talking with you. I'm so happy to have spent these 10 days with you. Happy June, happy spring, happy summer. And I'll talk with you soon.